Man, it's taken forever as usual. We'll get in here soon, though.
What up, homie?
What are you doing?
What's going on? Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your day look like, bro?
Tired, cloudy, and no, it's average day.
Are you sick?
No.
Oh. Oh.
I did have something caught in my throat, but I had him pull it out. Kidding. That was so stupid. Fucking A. How are you?
I'm alright, bro. I'm yeah, I don't know. Gearing up for another day of work. Not even halfway through the work week.
So lame.
You're telling me. You are telling me.
Well, I want to tell someone who could make it different and get some changes fucking going on.
Yeah, like God. It's like, hey, could it just be Friday?
He's too busy fucking letting Satan, rule the world or some shit, according to Mattis. I can't recall, right? Something like that, right?
Damn.
I'm
Is
surprised
Matt
he
alright?
wasn't fucking elected as the new pope. He'd be a good one.
Yeah, you think so? Fuck, man.
Maybe.
I feel like he, I don't know. I can't tell when he's joking anymore. If he's, like, mentally unhinged.
I asked him that, like, not in the roommate, but I was like, dude, I'm like, you seem to be hypermanic, like, all the time. Like, cause he's like, well, I am. And I'm like, for sure. Right on. I mean, we have some good conversations, but, like, it's always so religious. But if that's all I have to complain about somebody, that's not very much, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, dude. I was on here over the weekend. I was doing some K, and I was hitting the DMT pen, and
shit.
and there's nitrous too. But I was he was like, is hitting the DMT pen again the right thing? I was like,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, probably. I feel like it is.
Is questioning these things fucking the right?
Give me a break. It's the weekend. But yeah, that was crazy. That I don't know if you ever did DMT, but that shit was like.
Oh yeah. But I've never broken through.
Yeah, I don't know about like. I mean, I didn't break through, but the combination I was on was good. It was wild, man. Crazy. There was like. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty fucking insane. Brain glitching. Thought I was gonna have a stroke, honestly. But uh, with the DMT, it was like I got like the best hit off the pen that I've ever gotten.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
for sure. I didn't know it could be like that.
I've never had very much success with like the vape cartridge pens. Nah, that's good to know that they can exist.
I wasn't even sure. Well, so I mean, in this case, it was probably the combination, realistically. But yeah, it's very colorful, very kind of what you expect when you look at like a. Yeah, because normally it's very light, like really, really light. You gotta like chief it to try to get anything like that going. But I was able to do one rip. Anyway, and then I have Mattis being like, "Was that the right thing to do?" I'm like, "No, come on." It's like, "Oh, is this a bad trip for you now?" I'm like, "No, bro."
Place and time. That's what I'm always telling. Like, dude, there's a place and time for everything, and right now, it's just not it. That's funny though.
That question.
I mean, it's not funny if you were like legitimately annoyed by it, but like, it's. I mean,
No.
like the whole situation's just funny. Like.
No, but like, I don't know, the voices and shit. Like, I don't know, not my voices. Him. That's where I couldn't tell if he was fucking with me or not. Where he kept being like, "Voices in my head, was it the right thing?" And he starts talking to the voices in his head about me.
Oh no.
I'm like, "What are you talking about? What is going on right now?" I can't, I don't know if he was joking. But anyway, enough about him.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna cleanse some souls in the congregation today. There are demons walking amongst you. They must be purged. Alright. I'm purging some demons on North Thunder right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Showing him who's boss.
Yeah, you never fucked with me on that level.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to connect with you on that level, bro. I intend to.
One day.
But,
no rush.
Next time. Stars align and we're both in VC, I'll hop on. This morning I can't really play anything.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't expect you to.
But I don't know if you're on later tonight. I'll play.
Yeah.
Well, it'll
It's
be
already
like
4:40. Oh, let's see. You fuck yeah. Damn. I still got a few hours I could fuck around.
I know, like it'll be like 2 p.m. for you. Oh, man. Oh, I was so in the zone yesterday. Work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that scares me. Like, I'll always have like a great day on like a Monday and a Tuesday.
Really?
And then Wednesdays can usually be pretty good, but then like it's like Thursday and Friday I really start to kind of crash. To the point where like I sometimes I'll just put less hours and dip out early, especially on Friday. Yeah, I don't know. Like I get there's like a project that's supposed to take a week, and then I'll go too hard on it. You know, it'll take like 4 days or something. So I'll have like an extra day where there's no like new big project lined up, and so the day just crawls, just lasts forever because it's just doing small little things and then context switching like 100 times.
Like literally trying to find shit to do so you look productive, or just the boring repetitive shit that you have to do always? It's just.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like the stuff that I don't. stuff is just not as engaging. It doesn't take as long. So if I, because there's always something I can do. But when I finish a big project and I've been going balls to the wall on a big project, coming off of that big project to do like 5 small things to end the week, like, I don't know. It's hard to stay focused. But that's good, because I don't know, I get in for whatever hours I rob them for. At the end of the week, I make up for it underbilling for the ones at the beginning of the week, so it all looks pretty uniform at least. So yeah. I think this company's gonna go bankrupt.
Are you dead serious?
Yeah, man, the financial statements that I'm compiling for them, it's never good news. Like, yeah, it doesn't look awesome.
What's
for
have you ever
a warranty company that has like the liability of policies open? Way more policies than money on hand.
Oh.
I mean, it can cover claims. I don't think that they'll be able to afford to pay me more money. I don't even know how they're paying my invoices. So I'm not going to question that, but...
Have you actually, like, compiled a cash flow statement?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But that doesn't mean that...
Like, specifically a cash flow, yeah, and it's bad?
Well, not including, like, contributions from investors. I don't know what that looks like. I might still have, like, cash injections going in from some of those.
I mean, if you have access to even the previous ones, right? Like, it's like you compile like the last 3, 2. I'd say the last 2 years, and if it's you don't
like operating income is what I can look at. I can't look at. I don't have access to that level of like, all inflows and all outflows. Like I don't know what the outflows are for employees or contractors. So I don't know what talent is paid. I don't know what investments are still coming in. I do know how much money's coming in as operating income, though. And it's just not, I would say, not something I would invest in,
but you would short sell it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's that dire. It's honestly, a lot of it's the way that my boss responds to the statements I give him, like the extracts and stuff. He's like, "There's no fucking way. Yeah, we have this many 100,000 contract, and it's growing. In a sense, it's good. Sales are good, but I did like a loss ratio report. We're not like underwater as far as like premiums versus claims comparison goes, but for all other operating expenditures, I don't know. You know what I mean? For a claim to be processed, you have to have a claim adjuster.
Okay.
So the more contracts we have, the more help that we're going to need processing claims. So, listen, man, they do a background check too, so it sounds like I won't be able to be employed by this company. I might just have to stay on 1099. indefinitely.
They wouldn't make an exception.
It would be weird. It would be weird that for my boss to ask HR.
Oh, okay, I see that. That's pretty unprofessional.
I mean, but at the same time, I don't want to ask him that, or I don't want to divulge that. Hey, I might not pass a background check.
Yeah, exactly.
That is leverage to negotiate my rate down.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. The less people know, the better. In general,
So
you know.
keep that as close to the vest as I possibly can forever. But yeah, I mean, like, so a lot of the team lives in Florida, and they've been talking lately about people flying down and having like kind of like a little powwow, get lunch or something, hang out.
Okay.
And gonna have to respectfully decline that.
Yeah, you don't want to be seen in Florida, eh? No.
I wouldn't be able to get out.
I was gonna say this. Oh, okay, that's.
I might be able to go there.
You could drive out, but you ain't flying.
Oh no, that would be even worse.
No, really? Yeah, fuck Florida.
Well, if they run my plate, if somebody runs my plate, then I'm.
Dude, you get a rent-a-car.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Come
that's
on
true.
now. But honestly, I would stay out of any state that I had issues like that in. It would stress me out. I wouldn't even have a good time. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not that I'd be scared, but like that would just be like, well, fuck, dude. That's like it'd be on the back of my mind. Not the best fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's so stupid, bro. At some point, I'm gonna have to fix that. But that's another thing. If I'm a contractor and I just have to disappear for like a month, that's like kind of on me. It's my choice.
Yeah, absolutely. Well within your fucking abilities, you know what I mean, and rights.
Because I mean, as long as I have enough money saved to cover that month of expenses, I'm saving up for like legal fees too. Then hopefully I would just be able to go down to a fucking week or something in jail. I don't know. But who knows what it would be, I don't know. It's pretty heinous shit. So, could be a couple of years in jail. Prison. I don't want that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, I don't know what they're really charging me with. I mean, I know the names of the charges, but if they got me down there, who knows what they have for evidence. I mean, I just said some fucked up shit, a lot of it, for months straight, tormenting this ex. It was not good.
Did she say that you guys had talked since then though, and it's kind of like water under the bridge, or?
Oh no.
Oh no, it's bad.
Oh no, I haven't talked to her at all. I can't.
Okay. Well, okay. I didn't. I could have. I'm trying to remember, but it was. Yeah. But okay.
Well, that would be nice. But it wouldn't be up to her anyway. You know what I mean? Even if she wanted to say that.
It would still help.
Yeah.
I mean, even honestly, like that's whatever. That's not a possibility. It's not a possibility. What will help too is your current stature in society and what you have going on right now too. I would, I mean, I've never seen that not come into play when dealing with court cases. Like.
Yeah, I think it would definitely come into play if I went down and surrendered myself to get it taken care of. I don't know if it would come into play as much if I just got picked up at the airport. I think they would have to consider it anyway.
Oh, the judgment. I mean, I mean, that would be probably one of your primary fucking defense. If I was your lawyer, that would be my thing. I'd be like, you have a life established somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like you have places to be, things to do, fucking obligations to meet, and
Yeah, I mean,
It was a fucking mistake that
that's
took
higher.
place a long time ago. Like, fuck.
Yeah, a couple years ago. Somebody said something that scared me, which is that like they saying they're like the longer you wait, they'll just immediately resort to max punishment. I'm like, that doesn't sound true.
No, not in your case, because once again, you would argue that you have literally turned your entire life around. You have, a family to provide for. Like, it's a completely different scenario than someone who's just, couch surfing while they're wanted for the last 2 years, trying to pull shit together out of their ass. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the situation. It's not ragtag. It's fucking,
Yeah,
you made significant positive changes. Like, I would be surprised if they didn't, like. Oh man, I mean that's like that. Yeah, but
the roughest thing is that if I did go in, just the fucking mugshot would just exist forever, forever. Anytime you Google my name, you're gonna get a mugshot. You know what I mean? And that already makes you pretty fucking unhireable. In Florida, that's the way it is. You can't do anything about it. You get arrested whether you're guilty of the charges or not. Whether the charges get dismissed later or not doesn't matter.
I have a
As your
mugshot, but I
mugshot
never
takes
had
your-
it fucking. I mean, I was not charged with what I had been arrested for, but
Oh. I mean, I think it's a little different in Florida, though. That's the problem.
no, I want to say I can even get that sealed. Like, I legitimately have the right to get that sealed or removed. I think in California, but I can't even bother to fuck with that kind of shit
In
right now.
Florida, it just goes out to like 50 different mugshot like websites that just make fun of people. It's some law in Florida for transparency. They want to let the press go as wild as they want.
I mean, Trump has a mugshot.
All right, but I'm not the president of the United States.
No, you're not.
He doesn't have to care about anything.
No, he doesn't. Absolutely not. Except
Except the
the shit that he
country.
cares. Yeah, as I was about to say, except the shit that he's like doing right now. Like the presidency, and making sure fucking he doesn't get charged for sexual assault by that one bitch, Stormy What was her name? Stormy.
Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, that bitch. Oh man, I'm just kidding. That shit's done and over. Didn't he pay out? I think he paid her out or something, right? There was they settled for actually I think they released the amount. I can't even remember. It doesn't even matter. I don't give a flying fuck about any of that.
All right, I have to take this kid down to the bus stop. I'll hop back on in probably about 10, 15 minutes.
For sure.
You're still here. All right, see ya.
Peace.